All right, get ready, everyone. Today's deep dive is a wild ride. We're talking about that Real Madrid comeback against Borussia Dortmund, the one where the match report reads like an action movie. Seriously. So we've got all the details here. Let's break down this legendary remontada moment by moment, player by player, expert speaker, ready to analyze some absolute football magic.
Oh, absolutely. This wasn't just a match. It was a roller coaster of emotions. We're talking tactics, those crazy momentum swings, and the kind of standout performances that make you love this sport.
So let's be real, that first half, not exactly Real Madrid's finest hour, was it?
Definitely a rough start.
The report even calls it a falter, straight up.
Yeah.
Dortmund was already up by 2 goals before some fans even found their seats.
Yeah. And when you look at the analysis, you see those mistakes, the ones you just don't expect from guys like Lucas Vazquez and Mendy. They led directly to those Dortmund goals.
You could just feel the tension building.
Yeah.
It's like Real Madrid was caught napping or something. But even with that, Courtois was on another level. Unbelievable. That prodigious save, the report talks about. I had to rewind it like 3 times to be sure he actually pulled that off.
Oh, that save. It was insane. You could practically hear the Dortmund fans gasp the whole stadium. That's Courtois, though. Even when the defense is all over the place, he's that constant wall, always bailing them out.
He single-handedly kept Real Madrid in that game, at least for that first half. But okay, can we talk about that second half? Because that is what this deep dive is all about. It's like someone just hit the reset button on Real Madrid. They came out with a whole different energy.
Night and day, completely different teams.
The match report even calls it a transformation.
Yeah.
As Real Madrid found their rhythm and just flipped the script on Dortmund.
Yeah,
You could feel that momentum shift.
absolutely.
And at the heart of it all, Vinicius Jr., man, what a performance. Practically invisible in the first half, then explodes with a hat-trick in the second. The kind of turnaround that legends are made of, you know?
The report calls him unstoppable in that second half, and honestly, they weren't exaggerating. His speed, the energy, it was like he was a completely different player out there. Dortmund had no answer for him, absolutely none.
3 goals.
Yeah.
The guy was on fire. So was this just him warming up, or was there a tactical shift that unleashed him in that second half?
Oh, it was a bit of both, I think. A bit of Vinicius shaking off that first half and finding another level, and definitely some tactical changes coming into play.
Right, because the report mentions Ancelotti made some key changes at halftime. What exactly did he do differently?
Well, one thing is it seems like he told the team to press higher up the field, put more pressure on Dortmund when they were trying to build up their attack.
So instead of sitting back, they went on the attack. That's a bold move when you're already down by 2 goals.
Exactly. But it was a calculated risk, and it paid off big time. And it wasn't just pressing higher. It seems like Ancelotti tweaked the formation a bit, too. Give Vinicius more space on that left wing.
He was practically unstoppable once he got going.
Mhm.
Talk about a tactical masterclass. But even with Vinicius just stealing the show, the report mentioned some other key performances that contributed to this comeback.
Oh, for sure. We can't forget about Rudiger's goal.
Yeah,
That was the spark. That's what really got the comeback going. And Mbappe's assist on that goal, just perfect placement. Even though he didn't score himself, his vision, his creativity were crucial in unlocking that Dortmund defense.
it's true. Football really is a team sport. Speaking of which, how about Lucas Vazquez? Bit of a roller coaster ride for him this match.
Talk about redemption. After being partly responsible for one of those Dortmund goals in the first half, he comes back and scores a crucial goal that really puts Real Madrid in control. It's that mental toughness you love to see.
Shows the impact a single player can have on a game, for better or worse. It's a good reminder that even the best players make mistakes. It's how you respond that really matters.
Couldn't agree more. And speaking of responses, how about Ancelotti's influence on this game? The report kind of suggests that Dortmund's early lead was a wake-up call for him. He definitely made the right adjustments to flip the game on its head.
It's like those 2 quick goals from Dortmund lit a fire under Real Madrid, and Ancelotti knew exactly how to fan those flames.
Yeah, it's a testament to his experience, his tactical flexibility, to
Yeah.
recognize the need for change and implement it effectively in such a high-pressure situation. That's what separates the good managers from the greats.
Let's be honest, though. This wasn't just any win. This was a statement. This is the kind of comeback that reminds everyone why Real Madrid is considered a giant of the sport.
No doubt about it. This wasn't about just getting the 3 points. This was about sending a message, It was Real Madrid reminding everyone they don't back down, no matter what.
They could have folded after that first half, easy, but they dug deep, found another gear, And in the end, they just outplayed Dortmund on their own turf.
And that's what makes it so impressive.
Right.
They didn't just rely on individual brilliance. They showed tactical discipline, this real team spirit, this hunger to win, That's the remontada spirit right there.
Yeah.
And it's what makes Real Madrid such a legendary club.
It's the kind of performance that can ignite an entire season. You know what I mean? They were looking a little shaky before this match, but this win, huge confidence booster for everyone on that squad.
Oh, absolutely. This could be a real turning point for them. It reminds everyone, including themselves, they can beat anyone, anywhere. When they play like that, sky's the limit.
So anyone listening, anyone who's ever been down 2 goals, feeling that hope slip away, remember this match? Remember Real Madrid's fight, their spirit? They refuse to give up.
It's a masterclass in resilience.
Right.
This belief, this never-say-die attitude, it's a shining example of what makes football so beautiful, so unpredictable.
It reminds you, in football, just like in life, it's not over till it's over. This deep dive has been incredible. Expert speaker, always a pleasure breaking down these amazing matches with you.
The pleasure is all mine. Until next time.